Absolutely. And gridlock, though, just a part of the story. There could be huge changes to the U.S. role in the Russia-Ukraine war. Pix 11's Kala Rama live at Pix Plaza on the east side with more on this as well. Kala.
Hey, good morning to both of you. Yeah, renewed confidence for President Zelensky of Ukraine, who's set to address the United Nations General Assembly this morning after major support and a major U-turn from President Trump, now supporting Ukraine and has a plan for Russia. Addressing the United Nations General Assembly, President Trump announcing he's ready to impose tariffs to force Russia into making a deal with Ukraine, but he needs the support of the European Union.
In the event that Russia is not ready to make a deal to end the war, then the United States is fully prepared to impose a very strong round of powerful tariffs, which would stop the bloodshed, I believe, very quickly. But for those tariffs to be effective, European nations, all of you are gathered here right now, would have to join us in adopting the exact same measures.
After his hour-long speech to world leaders, President Trump sitting down with Ukraine's President Zelensky. It was shortly after this meeting President Trump took to Truth Social to post his new stance and issue a formal statement reversing his previous stance, saying, "I think Ukraine, with the support of the European Union, is in the right position to fight and win all of Ukraine back in its original form. With time, patience, and the financial support of Europe, and in particular NATO, the original borders from where this war started is very much an option." The strength and support from the United States is a huge win for Zelensky, who called Trump a game changer by himself. Trump had previously said Ukraine would never be able to reclaim the territory that Russia has occupied since seizing the Crimean Peninsula. In this meeting, Trump praised the strength of the Ukrainian army and diminished Russia's economy, calling the violence senseless, something he echoed while sitting down with French President Emmanuel Macron, who was pleased with Trump's change of heart. Listen.
It's been a terrible war, should have ended, and Russia should have stopped it. But they've been 3.5 years and they've gotten not so far. So we'll see what happens. But the other side can fight too, and they've proven that. Maybe it could be that Russia's a paper tiger. I don't know what they are, but 3.5 years of fighting and killing everybody, of killing 7,000 people a week for nothing, So it's a very sad situation.
President Zelensky is to address the United Nations General Assembly today, likely with a renewed confidence and support from first world leaders. Meanwhile, New Yorkers are halfway through this week of a gridlock alert for the UN General Assembly. There's a few more days of high-level meetings and big heads of state to address, but the NYPD is clear there have been no major violent incidents. Yesterday, we did show you right here on Pix 11 Live people being arrested and given summonses, blocking traffic right here on 42nd and 2nd as the president was speaking at the UN General Assembly. We have a total now. We know that 50 people were taken into custody and given summonses because of that.